Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago Bears versus Buffalo Bills NFL preseason week 2 matchup on Saturday, August 21st, 2021. Here on YouTube, I do free pick videos on all the games every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel, get my take on all the day's action. If you're wondering which games I like the best, the ones I'm betting today, or if you're looking for best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to PickDawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. If you're betting today, take advantage of today's sportsbook bonus offer. Today's offer, up to $5,000 risk-free bet. You just click on the link in the description of this video to find out more about it. But basically, if you win, you win. If you lose, you get your money back in bet credits. Great way to stock up your account so you have another sportsbook to shop lines with this NFL season. But let's get to this one between the Bears and the Bills. Two teams thinking postseason. The Bears really weren't close last year, but the Bills just a game away from the Super Bowl. And what we saw from the Bills in Week 1 NFL, they looked pretty good, you know, playing pretty strong throughout their game. Meanwhile, on the other side of it, the Chicago Bears, well, they struggled in the first half against the Dolphins, you know, with the Dolphins defense in there, and then once they went deeper down into the roster, the Bears were able to move the football effectively. And of course, the big story for the Chicago Bears last week was rookie first-round draft choice Justin Fields. He was exceptional. I was somewhat critical of that draft choice, but I have to say, you know, we did see him against the second and third string for the Dolphins, but what we did see of him, well, he couldn't have really done any better. He was effective throwing the football, he was effective running the football, and I gotta say his decision making was spot on as well. So just all around, you know, grade A for me for Justin Fields, and I really have not been that high on him. You know, when we look at though the surrounding cast and we look at, you know, the possibility of a regular season with Justin Fields, well, that might be a little bit of a different story when he's playing up against teams starters and some NFL veterans out there, you know, as a rookie QB. But he looks good, and certainly the future brighter than it's looked in quite some time at quarterback for the Chicago Bears. Of course, the defense is going to be lights out. It always is in Chicago. It's mandatory. Meanwhile, the Buffalo Bills, you know, like I said, a game away from the Super Bowl last year, and, you know, we saw most of their backups in their opening game, but they were still super effective because this team has a lot of depth. You know, good teams have a lot of depth. The bad teams, well, generally not as much. But, you know, the interesting thing about this game here is that, you know, Jake Fromm is on the roster for the Bills. He's third string, but he's the guy that beat out Justin Fields at Georgia, and which kind of made Justin Fields transfer out of Georgia and go to Ohio State where he could start. So, you know, here we are, Fields, you know, first round draft choice, and, you know, projected, you know, future of the Bears, and Fromm, well, kind of stuck down the depth chart, and we'll see him as well in this game. So this should be a good one. I just think that, you know, we saw the Bears play well in the second half of last week's game, but I don't know if that's enough here to cover this kind of number that we're seeing. To me, the number is too big to not take the points in what have been low-scoring games this preseason. I'm going to take the Buffalo Bills and the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, if you like our YouTube, check out our premium YouTube. Just click on the link in the description of this video. Find out all about it. If you're looking for more free picks, just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join us on our live shows every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We give out tons of free picks on those shows, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and join us.